Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Malowat. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Miller on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Diabate. Nice passing by Charlotte here. And here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. The jump hook. The shot by Diabate, no good. Deflects the pass. And here are the Suns. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's Ball with a 3. Here's Diabate. Oh, misses the dunk. Back to Booker. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Bridges outside. Miller on the wing. The kick out to Ball. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Up again. Miller outside. With 1 on the clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Here's Diabate. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Back to Booker. On the wing, Green. Baseline jumper. Up top, Booker. Outside for Green. Back to Booker. Launches it. Knipple with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. To the wing on the left. Back to Bridges. To the right side. Miller outside. Over Green. And Booker pulls it down. Outside, Green. And Booker, here we go. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Hornets on the break. From the high post, he drills it.
Yeah, showing he can get dangerous off the dribble. Knipple fires before the defense even notices he's rising up.
Down low. Malowat uses the glass to finish the layup. Malowat just got his second bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Charlotte making a change here. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Rebounded by Malowat. The Suns leading. Right side Booker. Pass to Coffey. Booker. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, Booker putting in the work, finding that second chance opportunity.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
High post Green. Here's Booker. There's the block. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Ball gets it to go.
The assist.
This is how you finish in transition. LaMelo Ball being rewarded for the hustle.
Pass to Malawatch. Back to Booker. White with the steal. Coffey grabs a board.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
It's all tied.
Charlotte. 8.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Malawatch. Outside for Booker. White with the steal. It's another fast break opportunity for the Hornets. Here we go. Here's Bridges. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Charlotte.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he makes both from the line. The Hornets with a lead. From the corner. Not enough on that one as it misses. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Iguodala. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the middle. Here's Malawatch. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. So they take the lead. Booker's got 6 points.
Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Charlotte making a change here. Rebounded by Malawatch. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Booker no good. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Charlotte again missing. It's a one-on-one situation. Booker for 3. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. And here's Charlotte, trailing by 2. Now here's Bridges. To the inside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Stolen by Miller. Here's White. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
2 minutes.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Inside. Malawatch. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Offensive rebound. There's Ball with a 3. Misses that shot. Struggling now, shooting 1 for 8. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. The 3 ball. Knipple with the rebound. Here's Charlotte. Outside, Williams. Here's Ball. Ball with another miss. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green, knowing where he needs to get to in these spots. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly. This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Ball. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
On the wing, Green. Booker surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Iguodaro. Let's go with a 3. Look at Green showing off his range.
We love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Miller outside. And here's Knipple from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Bridges outside. Ball outside. Back to Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Miles Bridges.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Booker no good. Charlotte trailing. Bridges outside. And stolen by Green. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
And here's Knipple from the arc. And it's Phoenix's ball. This one for 3. Devin Booker for 3.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Count that bucket. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pulls up on the wing. Booker no good. Pass to Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Bridges misses. Right now a close game for Phoenix. Here's Green. Green rising up.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
The kick out to Ball. Ball into the lane. No good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboard.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Booker. No good on the triple. Miller outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Miller. Here's Bridges. The putback. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Miles Bridges Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Left side, Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Bridges outside. Pass to Diabate. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
The Suns lead by 5. Booker for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
To the left wing. Oh, swiped away. And here's Knipple from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Knipple's got 5 now.
The defenses have to chase Knipple off the three-point line, or he will just continue torching them from there. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Ball. Back to White. Pass to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Down low. Clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. The Suns lead by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From behind the arc. And the Suns miss again. Bridges, left side. Pass to McNeely. Screen by Bridges. Takes the 3. McNeely misses. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force.
The Hornets, 34.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Outside, Green. Green going right at the rim.
It's like he's not even feeling the defense on the drive. Green just fantastic gliding towards the rim.
Iguodaro grabs a miss. The Suns lead by 6. Booker for 3. Tries to save it. Hornets with the rebound.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Pass to Green. It's Booker on the wing. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Miller outside. 5 on the clock. Fade hit that time. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Fires in the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pass to Coffee. Booker off the bounce. That one falls. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack at the level.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now."